Hello to all my scrappy friends out there. Thank you once again for tuning in and spending some time watching my crazy antics here on Nat Scraps. To those of you that are new, I hope that you'll enjoy what you're seeing. Leave a comment below. To those that have come back, thanks for putting up with me for more than one time. Today, what we're doing is another one on Christie's Beautiful Life. We're now on to day 14. Yes, I'm still well over a week behind. And I am doubting I'm going to catch up. Well, I'm not going to catch up. I'm just hoping that I will complete them all. The layout that we're working on is a gorgeous little sketch, and I fell in love with these circles and everything that is going on. Alishon Krogsgard. Oh, I know I've butchered that name. I apologize, darling, for butchering your name. Has done this beautiful sketch that was up in the top corner, and it's all circles and sunshine and clouds. And I had the beach party out from day 13 still on my bench, so why not keep going with the beach party theme and bringing in for day 14. So what I have started with is I cut my photo to a circle. I'm now bringing in a blending a stencil from Close to My Heart, and this one is in our core catalog, and it is really cute. It has a little bit of a sort of get out there and explore kind of theme to it. Has some waves and a few other bits and pieces on it. And what I've done with this one is that I've used the sunrise, and I'm going to use that sunrise as a circle. Now I have got a piece of acetate behind where this stencil is that is dictating sort of a circle shape and where I want that. And you will see what I mean when the stencil comes off and I use that circle below. So I've gone in with two different colored blues, done a little bit of that water. I'm now doing those rays of the sun in, I believe it's Sundance and Lemonade. And there's three little birds up in that corner, and I'm going to come in with some blending tape in a second and add some hand-drawn birds into that corner. So you'll see me remove that tape there, and then I think, oh, nope, not quite yet, and I will cover up those birds. And oh, there's one little bit of the ray of the sun too that I'll come back in and fix that up there and cover the birds to do that. Here I'm just doing around the outside of the seagulls, and that is enough for me. I don't feel like I need to colour them in. Now it's barely visible here, but you can see that I've got the circle shape that was underneath, and I hand drew around that to get that sort of stitch border and make that sort of part a circle like the rest of the bits. Out of that beach party papers, I've gone and I have cut a few different sizes in these circles. Excuse me, a little frog in my throat, guys. And now I'm going through and kind of popping them where I think I would like them. So I really want that photo to be the standout piece, and this stripe has played tricks with my camera, guys. That's the name of the thing that records, isn't it? I'm lost for words tonight. And every time the camera would try to pick it up, it would sort of make it all go squiggly. So I do apologize if you're seeing something that's not quite right there. That is the red stripes on that paper was doing tricks. Now you did just see me cut around the edge of the sun circle there. That's so that I could tuck some circles in behind that, so it looked like it was coming from behind. Now if you guys were paying attention, you notice I also cut some base paper and stuck it behind the white base. Guys, I must have this on super speed today because I cannot keep up with my own crafting today. It's the same speed I normally put things on, but I know this one came together really quick in the craft room, so yeah. Now these clouds are sitting in my little tray of leftover bits. They are from the National Scrapbooking Month or Card Making Month special that was on, and I have videos that I've created with those specials, but these are part of a thin cut that was in those specials, and I had them just sitting there, so I added them onto the layout. I'm going to do some blue splatters just around the edges, and I'm turning my photo upside down. Not the greatest idea. Whoops. I just cut myself off there because I just had somebody walk into the studio, so my apologies, guys. And not the best idea because you can get the splatters can bleed through to your photo on the other side. That's what I was going to say. Bring that back in, and I'm going to start popping things back together. You did see up on the top of that photo there is a couple of little splatters that did bleed through, but it was not overly noticeable, so I am not going to worry too much. My next thing was that I needed a title on this page, and you may or may not be able to see in the photo that my son is on a whale. So I decided that my title for the page was going to be Having a Whale of a Time. So I have stamped out the word whale, which with the Moxie stamp set and dies, and I've cut that out. So with this stamp set, all the constants are capital letters and all the vowels are lowercase. So that's why you see the A and E in the lowercase there. I've used another older stamp set, and to be honest, I am not quite sure what the name of this one is offhand, but I've just used that to make up the words at a time, or of a time. I've also stamped the having on a piece of vellum because I wasn't quite sure about its placement, and I wanted to be able to move it to make sure it was going to be in the right spot. I foam taped up the letters for the word whale and attached what I needed to there. Then the fun bits are going to happen because we are going to get to do a little bit of decorating. I did put a little bit of blue blending around those clouds so they stood out nicely on the layout and didn't just blend into all the white, because there is quite a lot of white on the layout. And I'm putting them in pairs of 2, and I'm trying to put them so that I get a triangle of the clouds. Then what am I going to do next, guys? There's only a day ago. Surely I can remember now. Once I've got those on, I'm taking that one off for some reason. Must not have liked it. I think I'll move it again a little bit later as well. I'm having a look here, and I'm thinking about the blue. I can't even remember the word for those things right now. Please all yell at me through the camera. Pop it in the thing sequence. Thank you, guys. And I was going to pop those on, and then I thought, no, I want to come in and pop some of the stickers from that beautiful beach party sticker sheet first. And so I'm grabbing a few of theirs. I'm starting off with those cute glasses. I really like all the glasses that are in the sticker sheet and in the foam adhesive stickers as well. This is a little life buoy, and I'm liking that little pop of red down the bottom. And then I'm trying to find a little spot for this one, and I cannot find a spot. I move it around and around and around. It ends up going back on the sticker sheet because I just cannot find where to put it. This little bucket, I do a little bit of the same. I'm moving it, and I think, I quite like that pop of blue up there on the clouds, but when do you find a sand bucket in the middle of the clouds? I'm not quite sure, but you know, it's a layout. It doesn't have to be perfect, does it, guys? I've got the umbrella here, and I really liked how that sat up there with the clouds up there. I wasn't worried about that one being above the clouds, but you know, my mind works in mysterious ways. And then I'm playing with this bottom one, and I'm trying to figure out how to get that bucket. And then I moved my clouds, popped my bucket on that little bit there, and then there's a second umbrella. I'm going to bring that one in and attach that one as well. So I'm going to stick the bottom of it down and use the foam tape on the top. The sticker sheets just give you so many embellishments, so much to work with on your layouts. I absolutely love them. And all the embellishments that you can get and pop on the page. And I think this might be the 3rd or 4th page I've done with the beach party. So they are still going, and I've probably got another page or so to go. Add in a few of the stars and the sunnies and little bits and pieces, trying to think where I can put those beach balls, but I don't quite think we get a beach ball on this page. Then I've brought in, I like this little catching rays because I think that's really cute, and also brings down a pop of red to that left-hand side that it's probably lacking a little bit there, but I did cut it in half. So, and then I'm still unsure about, obviously, about that cloud, so I'm moving that about. But that is fairly close. I'm going to go back and bring those sequence ends that I took off before putting the stickers on, and oh, one more. Oh, there you go. One more little sun up the top there. So guys, this is very close to finished. Thank you guys for spending the time with me. So thank you for putting up with me blabbering on today. I know I'm doing this and I've got just a little time to do it, and there's lots of excitement in my family with some announcements this weekend and lots of things going on. So I'm trying to push my way through and get these things done in a rush. So I do apologize if it's been a bit of a rough ride. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.